Looking good. Woohoo! Nancy Day, Nancy Day. Let's do it. Let's solve a mystery.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by
I
where
forgot
he or she
about
lives,
this whole
I thought I'd
cutscene
introduce myself by
sequence.
showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off
Also,
solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around.
her
If you
room
want to
should be
know the
yellow.
particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my
I
scrapbook.
didn't realize that it was a
I
different
put
color in the
memorabilia
early
from all my
games.
past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Is this the first game where she shows her desk? I was just thinking about it, and I feel like the earlier games, you don't see her desk ever. But I don't remember which one is the first one where she shows her room, and this might be it, and maybe that's why they did the walking sequence. This is not my favorite game either. It's definitely on the bottom end of my tier list, but it's a game that I need to replay, so we're here. Okay, Danger by Design is the first with the desk, so they just had the same walking sequence, I guess. But lamp appreciation, I love that lamp. Danger on Deception Island whales, the haunted carousel, horse. I believe this is from Secret of Scarlet Hand, maybe. And that's what we got. Case file. Oh, I'm not gonna read that. I thought she was gonna read it herself. I do think it's funny that she's acknowledging that she's not gonna be paid. Because, yeah, the girl's never paid for her detective work. Let's start the game. Junior. I remember when I watched this opening for the first time, I was really kind of creeped out. Hey Holly, welcome in. So glad to see you here. I just realized, real quick, I need to fix my stream manager because it's not updating. So I'm gonna do a quick pause. Alright, might as well save while we're here. And we're back. You have the same wallpaper? It's so cozy. It took me a long time to find it. But I love it. Big fan.
Aloha! Just off the bus, huh?
Hello.
If you're looking for a real deal Hawaiian vacation, you got off at the right spot.
Actually, I'm looking for somebody named Big Island Mike.
That's me. You by yourself?
Not really. My name's Nancy Drew.
Well, just in case whoever told you about this place didn't give you the lowdown, here it is. You sign up with Big Island Mike, you'll live like a real Hawaiian. Work like they work, play like they play. No tourist stuff. From me, you get authentic.
Well, that sounds good, but...
See, I'm like a tailor. Only I don't make clothes, I make vacations. Real, honest-to-goodness Hawaiian vacations. Custom-made to fit just you and you alone. You like the beach? I'll get you to the beach, but I'll also keep you busy. Busy doing things real Hawaiians have done for 1,000 years. And you'll have a good time doing it, I'll make sure. In fact, I've got a couple of guys staying here about your age. They're from the mainland, too. I got those boys surfing, shelling, fishing, snorkeling, everything. You sign up, you'll do everything, too. Maybe even at the same time as them, huh?
Actually, I am here for a working vacation, but it's not with you. My name's Nancy Drew.
Oh, you're the wahine who's gonna be working up there in the rainforest with Dr. Kim studying bugs. You're gonna have to pick them up and put them in jars and stuff.
Well, I hope so. I think bugs are really interesting.
Better to be working for Dr. Kim than up at the Hili Hili. That doctor there, he makes people mess with stuff way worse than bugs.
What kind of stuff is he doing?
Nobody knows. Big mystery. People who work at Hili Hili, they never stay long. And when they leave, they don't talk.
Be that as it may, I'm supposed to get a key from you?
Dr. Kim arranged for you to use one of my rigs. Got the key right here, but know what? I'm not gonna give it to you.
I don't think Dr. Kim's gonna like that.
A Big Island Mike immersion excursion beats chasing bugs around the jungle any day. And to prove it, I'm not gonna give you the key until you go to the beach, collect some shells, and make a necklace for me. You can put the shells you find in here. Make me an aloha necklace. There's a picture of it over at the necklace-making table.
Okay. Oh, what's he working on over here? That looks crazy.
But I really think I should go meet Dr. Kim like I'm supposed to.
You make the necklace, I give you the key. Only you know what? You're not gonna want it anymore. You're gonna walk on the beach, look for shells, sit and string them. You're gonna get so relaxed, you're gonna come back in here and say, "You were right, Big Island Mike. Forget the bug doctor. Sign me up." You'll see.
Oh boy. Let's go get us some seashells.
Hello?
So, did you arrive okay?
Ned, hi! Oh, perfect timing. I just got here. In fact, I'm on the beach.
The bug doctor's on the beach?
No, I have to collect shells and make a necklace before I can get the keys she's left for me. It's a long story.
Well, I wish I could be there with you. Believe me, it's done nothing but rain non-stop since I dropped you off at the airport. The sky's just this constant shade of gray. It'd be depressing even with you here. But with you not here, it's...
Oh my gosh! You're not gonna believe this, but Frank and Joe Hardy are here.
What? Are you sure?
Positive. Hey, listen, I'll call you later, okay?
But...
Bye.
She's
Nancy?
so inconsiderate.
What are you doing here?
I just got here. I'm going to be helping this entomologist Dad heard about do field work for the next 2 weeks.
She's so rude
What
to
are you
Ned.
guys doing here?
We got here yesterday.
It's very
Believe it
sad.
or not, we're on assignment.
Joe, keep it down.
Richard Akins, the CEO of Akins Biotech, he
Cursed
hired us to do
Joe
kind of
is
a background
here.
check on Pua Mapu and her father, Mike Mapu. She's an up-and-coming world-class surfer. He runs a local business called Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions.
No kidding. I'm supposed to pick up a car at Big Island Mike's. What does this Akins guy need a background check for?
He's thinking about using Pua in the ad campaign for one of his products. He wants to make sure there aren't any skeletons in either of the Mapu's closets before he makes her an offer.
Since she teaches surfing for her dad, we signed up for one of his immersion excursions so we could get to know her and make sure she's as squeaky clean as she seems.
Akins figured someone who was closer to her own age could find out a lot more than some private investigator.
So you were basically hired to vacation in Hawaii and learn how to surf. Is that what you're saying?
Don't worry. As soon as the opportunity presents itself, we'll be doing some hardcore snooping, too.
Yeah, Akins wants us to make sure Mapu's business is also squeaky clean. But the guy never leaves his office, which so far has made rummaging through his paperwork impossible.
So you're doing field work for an entomologist?
Yep, just me and Dr. Kim and a couple thousand of her closest insect-type friends. Out there in the jungle.
Well, watch out for Kane Okala.
Aw, Joe.
Watch out for who?
Kane Okala. That's Hawaiian for rough-skinned man.
He's this legendary guy who got half burned up in a volcano a millennium or two ago, and now whenever something really bad happens on the island, people start saying they've seen him in the jungle. He doesn't like people messing with his island, see? So he goes on these rampages. Apparently, his temper is as nasty as his complexion.
And there have been a lot of sightings lately, probably because of the pineapples.
What's wrong with the pineapples?
The pineapples have been growing so poorly on this part of the island that people say there may not even be a local crop this year. But nobody can say why. Although I'm willing to bet this Kane Okala guy could.
Joe...
If he really existed, which of course he does not. Happy, Frank?
Well, I better get going. Good luck, you guys. I have my cell phone, so keep in touch.
You too. In fact, if there's anything you need out there,
Food, toiletries, monster repellent.
call us anytime, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you, Nance.
You know, I really don't know what my favorite version of Frank and Joe is. Because whenever I played this game for the first time when I was a kid, I didn't think that they looked that bad. And granted, Joe does look pretty bad in this one, in hindsight. But, I mean, none of their character models are great. But probably my favorite would be in Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, which is funny because it's their earliest appearance. So you would think that the first appearance would be the learning curve experience. But I don't know. I don't know. What other games are they in? They're in Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. They're in this game. They're in Midnight in Salem. Are they in any more? Or is it just those
Big Island
three?
Mike told me to make an aloha. Ah, here we go. So what shells do I need?
Oops. Yeah, I think it's just those three. Which is funny because I feel like they have been in more. But I guess that's just because they've been phone characters in so many. But yeah, I think Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon is my favorite version of both of them, honestly.
They're beautiful. I'll just give this to Mr. Mapu and be on my way.
And I suppose this appearance would be my second because Midnight in Salem, most of the character models were trash.
You
Yeah,
finished the necklace.
I
If
agree.
you could give the
I
extra
agree,
shells
Kate.
I collected to those two guys from the mainland, that'd be great. May I keep the necklace I made?
Sorry. My idea, my necklace. But the rig key is yours.
Thank you. Hey!
One more thing. Kane Okala.
Oh, only as concept art and phone friend. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Mr. Mapu, I already heard about him. I really need to get going.
It's the people at Healy Healy. They're doing something that Kane Okala doesn't like. That's why he's back. The people that say he's just a legend, don't believe them.
I'll remember that, really.
Hope I don't regret this.
He's so dramatic.
The rig's out front. Got a GPS system and everything. The location of Dr. Kim's camp's already programmed in.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. What does mahalo mean? I guess it means goodbye. But, like, is it more specific than that? Oh, it means thanks. Cool. That's pretty crazy. Ooh, that's a fear of mine. Driving over a bridge and having it, like, just collapse underneath me.
Stuck
Ugh.
in a ditch. Great. Well, hopefully Dr. Kim will be able to help me get it out. Uh-oh. Sounds like I missed a call.
You have reached Nancy
Oh,
Drew,
gotcha.
who is currently unavailable. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hi, Nance, it's Joe. Listen, Big Island Mike heard on the radio that the bridge on the road leading to that bug lady's camp just washed out. So I hope you get this message before you get to her place, because if you've already crossed the bridge, it sounds like you won't be able to get back into town for a couple of days. In any case, be careful, and again, if there's anything Frank or I can do, just holler. Take care.
So, on top of being stuck in a ditch, I'm stranded in the jungle. Well, at least I'm not alone. I mean, I won't be when I find Dr. Kim. Oh my gosh, this place is a mess. What happened? And where's Dr. Kim? A winch.
What other 3 words do you know in Hawaiian? Ah. Okay. Need to find that hook. Need to find the rest of those.
A tape recorder. There's a tape in it. Looks like it needs to be rewound.
I'm Dr. Quigley Kim, and this is an oral record of my activities on the Big Island, beginning with today, March 11th. Hopefully, I'll remember to use this thing every day, but I much prefer writing things down. And frankly, I don't care much for hearing myself on tape. It makes me sound very nasal for some strange reason. Of course, this whole recording thing was my father's idea. I mean, just because he always kept an oral journal when he was in the field, he automatically assumed I'd want to too. So he practically forced me to... There I go again. Well, at least with this thing, when I start digressing, I can just push this button and... Already, I'm forgetting to use this thing. Okay, now it's March 15th. My camp's all set up and my equipment's all ready to go. So tomorrow, I'm gonna start rigging frass traps. I probably should have started doing that today, but I spent the whole morning observing a colony of feral bees. Man,
Feral
I hope somebody answered
bees?
the ad my mentor placed in that newsletter. If she could get me
That
an assistant,
sounds like a
I could
problem.
spend the whole day observing whatever insect I want. Oh, would that be cool or what? March 19th. This has never happened to me before, ever. But when I was out checking tracks in
Murder
the jungle
hornet
today,
vibes, yeah.
I got the weirdest feeling that I was being watched. I mean, it was broad daylight and I didn't see anybody or hear anything, but I just suddenly got this creepy feeling that I wasn't alone. Then, after about 3 minutes, it went away. It was just weird. It's March 24th. For the past 2 days now, I've heard this very odd humming sound coming from way deep in the jungle. Okay, to be honest, it sounds more like whispering. 1 minute it's there, next minute it's gone. And I have no idea what's causing it. I don't even have a theory as to what's causing it. I hate that. It's March 28th. Great news. Actually, lots of great news. I just got done with
I
my
have to write
initial
this down.
frass jar content analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with the Norsa beta odorata larvae around here. Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk even as I speak, once I run these numbers, I'll know for sure. And I'm getting an assistant.
I didn't get all those. Hold on, everybody.
It's March 28th. Great news. Actually, lots of great news.
Okay.
I just got done with my initial frass jar content analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with the Norsa beta odorata larvae around here. Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk
Got
even
it.
as I speak. Once I run these numbers, I'll know for sure. And I'm getting an assistant. Somebody named Nancy Drew has agreed to fly out here for a couple of weeks and work for me, which means I'm on the verge of fame, fortune, and free labor. Woohoo!
Not
Is
free
life good or
labor.
What?
The tape ran out. What was that? I sure hope Dr. Kim is okay. Dr. Kim, are you here? Hello? Anybody here? Dr. Kim? She's gone. Ugh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay,
Interesting lock.
so let's figure out what all of them are. That's blah. I'm gonna just draw it out. Oh, we don't need that one. We do need that one. That's the ah. That's the I. And that's the E. Okay, so let's back out. Blee. Blah. Bleu. Bleu. Blah. Blue. Got it. Hi, Ricky. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. I'm glad to see ya.
Malachi Herbert Craven.
Doctorate in horticulture
IQ of
from
22,
Cornell. Specialized in chemically induced plant mutations. Reputed IQ of 182. Least likely to ever play well with others. Maintains blog. On faculty at Iowa College for 2 years. Colleagues detested him.
Solar power.
We have the same birthday. August 18th. That's so funny. Involved in private research at Worldwide Agrochem. Calls solar power the only hope for the Earth's future. Won't work anywhere that isn't at least 50% solar powered. I kind of respect that. Current employer unknown. In 2003, thrown out of World Conference on Biotechnologies in Geneva, Geneva for calling co-presenters hopelessly deluded morons. Wrote article, How Peer Jealousy is Destroying Research Science.
Area code
Ooh.
312. Chicago, maybe?
Your birthday is also mentioned in this game? That's cool. I always love when that happens. Okay.
Okay, what else do we have in this trunk?
Oh, here's the hook.
A security
And the
pass
security
for the
pass.
Healy Research Center. Maybe someone there knows where Dr. Kim is.
Anything else? That's it. Back up. Don't need anything here yet.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, you!
You.
Nancy, welcome. Use this radio to call me at this frequency, 18.305 QK. Must be Dr. Kim's notes. Phew, looks like Greek to me.
I'm not excited about doing this puzzle because it's going to be the first time that I've ever done it without cheats. But we're going to try it. Okay, let's see. Let's get this Jeep out of the ditch. That is our task of the moment. There we go.
There, it's out of the ditch.
I like to observe bugs, but touching them and them touching me, I'll pass on that. That's not my personal favorite. Okay, see you later, Holly.
All right, lady, hold it right there.
Probably shouldn't have done that.
Who are you? Where did you get that pass?
Which question would you like me to answer first?
That pass was not issued to you. Now where did you get it?
I think maybe I'd like to answer the other question.
All right then, who are you?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm Dr. Kim's temporary research assistant. Today's my first day. Are you...
I'm Malachi Craven, of course. I'm the head of this facility. Now explain yourself.
I have that pass because when I arrived, Dr. Kim's base camp was all torn up and I couldn't find her anywhere. So I went searching through her stuff for something that might tell me where she is. I thought that since she had that pass, someone here could tell me where she is.
Well, you thought wrong. And for your information, that pass was reported missing. She probably stole it weeks ago.
You think Dr. Kim stole it?
Oh, use your brain. This is a private research facility with highly restricted access. Of course she stole it.
All right, that's enough.
Excuse me?
Tell
You're
him.
jumping all over me when the only thing I did to you was tell you the truth. I know who you are, Dr. Craven. I know you're an incredibly gifted scientist whose work has never been fully appreciated. In fact, as an amateur horticulturist, I would give anything to know what you're doing with the
Hi,
plants in here.
Dylan.
But being a genius does not
Enjoy
give you
your
the right to
lurk.
be rude.
Hello, Liv.
I'm
Thank you
sorry,
for the
young
fart.
lady. Everything you just said is quite correct.
Welcome
the genius
in.
part rings particularly true. How do you know about me?
I read a lot. Like I said, I'm kind of a science freak.
If you're interested in horticulture, why are you assisting an entomologist?
Well, bugs and plants do kind of go hand in hand. And when I heard there was a free
That's
round-trip
okay.
ticket to Hawaii involved...
No worries.
Smart girl.
There is no specific clock-in time for you, girl. You can do whatever you want.
What makes you think Dr. Kim stole that security pass?
That was just my temper talking. I obviously have no reason to suspect the good doctor of any criminal activity whatsoever.
Have you ever met Dr. Kim?
Possibly. I don't honestly remember. From what I've read about her research, I have no real desire to meet her, quite
Don't
frankly.
push it. Don't push it now. But you have a lot of freedom here.
Any chance you could give me a tour of this place?
None whatsoever. This is a private facility. I'm under no obligation to put my work on display or explain what I'm doing to anyone, except my employer, of course.
But what you're doing does involve hybridizing plants?
Look
You
here,
push
Nancy.
it?
You're
You
obviously
would
familiar
never.
with me and my previous accomplishments, so I know how exciting all this must be for you, but I'm simply not at liberty to discuss my current project, though it is truly spectacular. Sorry.
I still need to find Dr. Kim, so I'd better go.
By all means, farewell.
See you later, my guy. Enjoy your plants.
Looks like I need a special key.
I probably can't look at anything right now, so I'll just go. I'm so glad that you're doing better. We love an improved mood. Good for you. I'm so glad.
That doesn't go there.
Wait. Did I get the... Thank goodness for a checklist.
Still need to do that. Did that. Check.
Oh, I have to try the radio before Nancy
Check.
knows that it's
Check.
broken. Duh.
Check. Haven't done that. Did that. Check. Can't check that off yet.
I do need to apologize to my boyfriend,
Check.
my Ned.
Did that. Did that.
Okay. Let's try the radio, and then Nancy can figure out that it's broken, and then we can go back to the Healy Healy.
The radio doesn't
Yeah.
have any power.
Yeah. And now...
A solar panel. Looks like this is what powers the radio. Some of the photovoltaic cells are missing.
How does she know the word photovoltaic? How do you just pull that one out of your brain? It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, no big deal, it's fine. Yeah, Nancy she's just smart like that, I guess.
State your business, please.
Hi, I'd like to see Dr. Craven.
Dr. Craven isn't seeing anybody right now, so just back your car up, turn around, and leave.
No, Dr. Craven will see me. Really. Just call him, please.
I don't know what voltaic means.
Dr. Craven?
I can't even say the
young
word.
lady who...
Dr. Craven, it's me, Nancy Drew. I know you're busy, but I really enjoyed talking to you before. Could I come in just for a few minutes?
Let her in.
Somewhat to my surprise, I find that I actually don't mind talking to you. You see, I have a niece back in Philadelphia who's just about your age. Nice girl, spunky. Insisted on
Spunky.
majoring in English or sociology or some such drivel, but a very bright girl nonetheless. Unfortunately, her father, my brother, and I don't get along, so I don't get to see her anymore. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Sad.
I'm in desperate need of some photovoltaic cells so I can repair a solar panel back at camp. And I know you're a big proponent of solar energy, so could you by any chance spare me, say, 9 cells?
Tell you what,
Hi,
I'll
Sad.
give you all the cells you need after you harvest at least a dozen
Hi,
seeds
old.
from those plants down there. They represent an extremely promising cultivar that I've hybridized. Unfortunately, I've developed some kind of allergy to them, so that just being in the
Thank
same
you for the
room with them has
applause.
me scratching like a dog at a flea circus. My getting seeds from them is out of the question. But since you're here, you can do it. Just pick a few pods, pop them open, and put only viable seeds into the container. To know what I mean by viable, just read the notes that I left down there.
No problem.
Good. Bring me 12 viable seeds, and those cells are yours.
I always feel like he's yelling at me. He's so loud. Thank you for the applause. Also, his sweater looks really scratchy. Intense. He's so intense. He would probably make me cry. He does need help. He needs therapy. Viable seeds have a rich brown color and a distinctive white splotch. When I was a kid playing this, for some reason, this puzzle in particular was so difficult for me, and I don't know why, because all you have to do is read that, and I don't know if I just skipped reading it or what, but I could not get this.
There, 12
Nice.
viable seeds, I hope.
Yeah, I don't know why this puzzle was hard for me. Like, was I just dumb? Was I dumb? Did I just not read the instructions?
Finished?
I don't know.
Finished.
Very good. These will do just fine. And so, as I promised, instruct Olson to put a box of A3 photovoltaic cells into Miss Drew's vehicle as soon as possible.
Right away, Dr.
Hi,
Craven.
dumb.
Unfortunately, even after I've destroyed those little green devils, I'm told it'll be some time before this itching stops.
I've heard that bathing in oatmeal and baking soda helps relieve itching.
I was prescribed an antihistamine, but I'm afraid taking it will make me too sleepy to get any work done.
Guess I better go look for Dr. Kim.
Marvelous idea.
Yeah, this was one of the earliest ones that I played. I got it in one of those Double Dare bundles. It had Danger by Design and Creature of Kapu Cave in it. And so, yeah, I played this one really early in my Nancy Drew journey. It wasn't the first one that I played, but it was very early.
Where
Okay.
these new cells go must have something to do with the numbers on them. But what?
Is this Sudoku? Yeah, looks like it. 6. No. Okay, maybe not exactly Sudoku, but kinda. Kinda, sorta. 2. Okay, not 2. How are you supposed to know this? If it's not Sudoku rules. Interesting. Do they add up to something specific? 20, 30. It's math. Do they add up to 30? 14, 16. Yeah, okay, so they add up to 30. Got it. Got it. 18, 18. 22. Wait. I can't do math in my head. That's ridiculous. Why would you ask me to do that? 10, 17, 26, 10, 17, 19, 25, 8, 9, 15. Oh, let's start here. 23. Here's a 7. 10, 17. Now I just want to guess. Too much math, my brain.
There, it's working.
Hi, Owen. Welcome in. Oh, I have to put it up. Yeah, I thought for sure it was Sudoku, but it definitely is not. All of the lines have to add up to 30. That's okay. No worries. Liv was also late, and y'all don't have to be here at the beginning of the stream. You don't even have to come to the stream at all. You are not required to be here, even though you're moderators. It's okay. I'm sorry today hasn't been the vibe for you. I hope it gets better. You need to be here for frass. Well, that won't be here for a long time, probably. So you just come on back when the frass puzzle gets here, and you'll be good. Okay, I need to look at the number again. 18.305.
Power. That helps.
Wait, what channel? I didn't even look.
This is Nancy Drew calling Dr. Quigley Kim. Dr. Kim,
And
are you there?
cones. Well, we've already seen
Yes,
an ugly version of
I've
Joe.
been worried about you. I've been worried about you. Your camp is a mess. Someone ransacked it. Where exactly are you? Could you please repeat that? Dr. Kim, I can barely hear you. Could you repeat those coordinates, please? No, wait, I still don't know where you are. Dr. Kim! Nancy Drew, calling Dr. Quigley Kim. Come in, please. Oh, great. All I
Yeah.
heard was green trigger lock or
I'm not
something.
here for Dr.
How am I
Kim
supposed to figure
either.
out where that is?
I don't understand how Dr. Kim wouldn't pick up on the fact that we had a bad signal. Because maybe she had a bad signal, but if that were the case, then she would be saying that as well. But if she could hear us clearly, then she just wasn't listening. Either way, we got work to do. So let's see.
Check. Done. Did that. Did that. Did that. Done.
Oh, we still need to call Ned. Do I want to do that now? Yeah, let's do it now. I'll forget if I don't do it now. if I'm honest.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. Sorry I hung up on you like that before. Believe it or not, that was the Hardy Boys I
Do
saw.
we have
They're
to?
here too.
No kidding. Doing what?
Yes.
They're on assignment. They're doing a background check on
It's
this local
only
surfer girl.
fair.
Somebody hired them to check out a surfer?
And her father, yeah.
Loosey-goosey,
They're
baby.
getting paid to check
Loosey
out a
goosey.
Hawaiian
Loosey-goosey.
surfer girl while you're camping in the jungle chasing insects for free.
Yeah.
Nancy, in case you're wondering what that thing you're holding is, it's the short end of the stick.
He's so
Very
right.
funny.
So what's going on?
I went looking for Dr. Kim at this private research facility and found a mad scientist named Dr. Malachi Craven instead. Ever hear of him?
No. Is he a bug guy too?
He's part botanist, part biochemist, but mostly he's a grouch.
What's he working on?
I have a feeling it would be a good idea to find out. Rumor has it that the Healy, that's the name of Craven's research facility, rumor has it that whatever he's doing up there is destroying the local pineapple crop.
Yikes.
I should get going.
Call again, okay?
Oh, they cut off the rest of that phone call. That's weird.
Hello?
Hi, Joe. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Well,
It's
after
Hardy
I
Boy
finally
time.
got Big Island Mike to give me the keys to the car Dr. Kim had arranged for me, I started driving.
Whoa. So what did Dr. Kim say when you told her somebody or something had torn up her camp?
Frankly, I'm not sure she heard me. The radio connection we had was really bad. In fact, she rattled off the coordinates of where she is now so I could plug them into my GPS, but all I heard was north 19 degrees 20-something. I think she said she was at Green Trigger Rock, but I could be wrong about that, too. I don't suppose you'd happen to have a map of the island, would you?
No, but I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe I'll even ask Big Island Mike. I'm still waiting for a chance to do some snooping around his desk.
Well, if you find out anything, give me a call. Remember, what Dr. Kim said sounded like Green Trigger Rock.
Enjoy your
Green
lurk.
Trigger Rock. Will do. Are you going to be able to get back here with the bridge washed out like that?
No, but I'll be okay. That bridge is the least of my worries. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Bye.
Oh, I don't have any
Uh-oh.
money.
I don't have any money.
I want to make a snow cone. Can I collect shells right now? Anything but doing work, please. I can't. Fine. I'll do work. I'll go investigate. I don't want to talk to Pua. In the entire Nancy Drew universe, I feel like Pua is at, like, the very bottom of my list of favorites. Hi, Misty. How are you? Welcome in. Anyway, I really don't like Pua Mapu.
Hey, what's up?
Think you could explain this try it and trade it system of yours again?
Real simple. Over at the necklace making table, there's pictures of the different necklaces you can make out of shells, okay? You collect shells, you make something, you turn it in, you get whatever the picture says it's worth in Big Island bucks. You get enough Big Island bucks, you can buy some fishing gear and bait. You go fishing, you catch something, you turn it in, you get paid what it's worth. The better the bait you buy, the bigger the fish you catch, and the more Big Island bucks you get. The more Big Island bucks you get, the more stuff you can do in here. You see, a never-ending circle of fun. Everybody wins.
Well, hey, when can I start?
You can put the shells you find in here. Whenever you're ready to turn something in, necklace, fish, whatever, go see Pua, not me. She's in charge of doling out the Big Island bucks.
Are you familiar with a place in the jungle around here called Green Trigger Rock or something like that?
Never heard of it. And I know this island better than anybody. So if I haven't heard of it, trust me, there's no such place.
How long have you been in this business?
5 years, give or take. Pua's idea. She saw this whole extreme vacation thing coming. I thought she was Popule, but turns out she was right. We've been making money since day one. My daughter is one smart wahine.
What happened to her mom, if you don't mind my asking?
Died when Pua was 10. Pretty rough on her. Only way she got through it was by going out on her board every day. And look at her. She's a champ. Future's as bright as they come.
Turned into your basic all-around good kid, huh?
With Pua, what you see is what you get. Just wants to surf. And be the best in the world while she's at it.
You're always in here working. Don't you ever get to get out and enjoy paradise yourself?
Well, if somebody'd catch me 6 ulua, I'd have an excuse to drive him into the market in Hilo, and on the way back, do a little body surfing at this
I think
great
he
little beach
did.
I know.
Will you provide the bait?
Just so happens I got their favorite food right here. Ulua are big shorefish, real good eating.
Well, get ready to take
What
a
does
little
that
time
mean?
off, big guy, because I am on it.
Does it? Somebody look that up.
Whoa, earthquake!
I need my Hawaiian to English dictionary. Her interactive. Where is the Hawaiian dictionary at? If you're gonna put this much of a different language in a game, you need to provide me with a dictionary. That's all I'm gonna say. What does it mean? Also, I need to save. Because I haven't in a while. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ah!
I blew that.
I meant to click it and I moved my mouse. We're not off to a good start with this fishing thing. Ah. Yeah. I don't think that's what I needed though. I need that big fish.
I blew that.
Oh. Trying to remember what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, I need to focus on this and not on chat right now.
One ulua
There's
down,
an
5 to
ulua.
go. Oh yeah.
I'll have to look. After I'm done fishing, I'll see if there's any, like, web search on their phones. I don't think there is, but it would be cool.
Come to Papa.
Hello, Sleuthy. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Gotcha.
Ooh. That one's cool looking. Two more to go. Ooh, comically unique. I love to hear it. Very exciting. Do you want to give any hints as to what it is about? Oh, fun. Everybody's so creative. Oh, that one's cool. Okay, lurking is totally welcome. I'm glad you're here. Oh, thank you, Misty. That's so kind. I actually put some effort in and curled it today, which I don't do a whole lot since I have natural curls. But doing it, I do it with the straightener. And doing that makes it look a little bit more polished, which is nice. I only needed 5, right? Oh, 6. Let's check the phone while we're at it. Yep, no web search, just a directory. That was a lost opportunity for Her Interactive, gotta say. Yeah, I agree. I used to use a curling wand only because I could not figure out for the life of me how to do it with a straightener. And once I figured it out, it was kind of life-changing. And every once in a while, I still use the curling wand when I want, like, different types of curls, but the straightener, man, it's good. Good stuff. There we
Lure
go.
number 6. That ought to do it.
A curling wand in my hand is a weapon. Yeah. 100%. I'm gonna see if I can get some shells while I'm down here. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Are there awards in this game at the end? Or is it just like one of those certificate awards? I can't remember.
Joe, what are you doing here? You should be out there surfing. Pua says you're a natural.
It was Frank's turn to monopolize her time.
So, how'd you like that earthquake?
Stars at the end, okay.
Frankly, it was kind of scary.
Got my heart going, that's for sure. Pele must be mad about something.
Anything in here get damaged?
No, today nothing. But tomorrow, if she wanted
Oh,
to, she could
started
turn
with-
this place
okay,
into a pile of
Venice.
sticks. Compared to Pele,
So it's probably just the
Kane O'Connor
certificates.
is a noisy little fly. He's nothing. But enough about Pele. Go, get outside. You're in paradise. Enjoy.
Those fish you wanted me to catch? Well, here they are. What do you think?
Hey, you did it. Wasn't sure you were ready for him, but looks like I'm gonna have to stock the store with Ulua bait from now on.
Yeah.
Tell Pua as soon as I'm done here, I'm driving up to Hilo. Last I saw, she was still trying to teach Frank how to surf. Your brother's a slow learner, huh?
Welcome to my world, Mr. Mapu. Have a nice drive.
You got a scar from a curling wand burn. You kept doing your hair instead of stopping to treat it. Oh no. Can I not get any more? There we go.
Hey, Joe. Ready for another lesson?
Thought I'd give you a chance to catch a few without me.
I was out there at dawn, and I'll be back out there at dusk. I'll get my rides in, don't worry.
Must get pretty boring having to teach newbies like us day in and day out, huh?
No, it's fun. I like turning people onto surfing, especially guys. You're doing great, so's your brother. In fact, he hasn't come off his board once. Of course, that might change when he actually stands up on it.
Frank hasn't stood up yet?
Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Look, how about we change the subject?
Trade you these fish for some Big Island bucks.
Let's see what you've got. Looking good. There you go.
She did say especially guys.
Okay, what else?
Do we think Pua is flirting with her pupils? Her students?
Are Frank and I your only pupils right now?
Pretty much. You guys are the only excursions Dad's got going this week. I coach some local kids, but they've got finals.
Ever wish your dad had chosen
The
some other way to make a
audacity.
living?
Heck no. I mean, we don't live in a mansion or anything, but we got food, we got clothes. Dad gets to show off his island, and I get to surf. Far as I'm concerned, we got everything we need.
I'll stop bugging you for now.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. Okay, first shaved ice, first snow cone of the game. What are we making? Let's see, we've got watermelon, we got lemon, lime, banana, coconut, pineapple, grape, mango, and cherry. We got some good flavor options here. Let's see. If I were to make a snow cone, I think that I would go with some kind of combo like this.
Done.
That's probably what I would get.
That was great.
Yeah, but if the guy does love surfing and he came to the lessons and he loves surfing, then there you go. She's got her perfect guy. Her perfect man. I just like to color. I just like the colors. Ooh.
There we go.
That flavor combo would be gross, but the colors.
Frank says I can't cook.
Ooh.
There we go. That was great.
Wow.
There we go.
Vibrant, beautiful. Chef's kiss.
Frank says I can't cook.
We're gonna let Joe enjoy his snow cones before he goes into
There we go.
the office to snoop,
That was great.
because he won't get to do this later. Ooh, that's like a sunset. That's
Done.
beautiful. Before he dies, I just heard. I just heard. He passed.
Alone at last.
Thank you for the save, Joyful. I appreciate it.
Like that's gonna unlock this thing.
Oh, it's March.
March 5th. Delivery from JK exclamation point exclamation point. Wonder who or what JK is. So, if I were Green Trigger Rock,
This
where would I
font?
be?
Horrible.
Wait a minute.
Horrible.
Three-Finger Rock. That's what that bug doctor must have said. Three-Finger Rock. I'd better call Nancy with these coordinates.
Oh, I was writing them down.
You have reached Nancy Drew, who is currently unavailable. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hey, Nance, good news. I figured out that Dr. Kim isn't at Green Trigger Rock. She's at Three-Finger Rock. The coordinates are north 19 degrees, 24 hours, 42 minutes, by west 155 degrees, 9 hours, 1 minute. Gosh, I'm good. Hey!
Joe.
Hey, Nance. Good
It's
news.
a joke.
I figured out that Dr. Kim isn't at Green Trigger Rock. She's at Three Finger Rock.
It's just
Coordinates
us
are
being silly
north
geese.
19 degrees,
Silly
24
goosing.
hours, 42 minutes, by west 155 degrees, 9 hours, 1 minute. Gosh, I'm good.
Thank you, Joe.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah, we're just goofing around. Thank you for the toot, Liv. Okay. Okay. 19. 24. Can I enter? 42. 155. 9. 1. Yes, we were talking about the character. Yeah. Just being silly. My hair is itching my neck. Whispering.
What is that sound?
I tell you what, if I heard that in the woods, in the tropical forest jungle, I would not make it. I would pass out right there. I would be so scared. Here we are.
Hello? Are you Dr. Kim?
Yes, your timing couldn't be better. Nancy Drew, I presume?
That's me.
Terrific, because if you're Nancy, then you know who I am, and we can skip any further time-consuming introductory rigmarole and get right to work. Sound good?
Sure.
Good. Now, I'm roped into this tree so I can observe a nest of parasitic wasps. I believe it's a nest of Pristomeris hawaiianus, but Hymenoptera aren't really my thing, so I could be wrong. As you know, I'm much more interested in Lepidoptera, the larva of which many wasps prey upon. Specifically, I'm studying Norsabeta odorata, which, interestingly enough, are carnivores themselves. Now, to my knowledge, the ichneumoniid wasps I'm observing do not parasitize the larva of the Norsabeta, although nuts.
Dr. Kim, is something wrong?
Well, yeah, something's wrong. I no longer have any idea what I'm talking about. And please, just call me Quigley.
I do that.
Hearing someone call me Dr.
I do
Kim
that
makes
too.
me think of my father. He was a herpetologist. He collected snakes, whereas I, from a very young age, collected insects, a hobby which he wholeheartedly endorsed. Of course, this was because he was secretly feeding my insects to his snakes. And to this day, I hate snakes. There are no snakes in Hawaii, you know. No native species, at least. Nuts. If you're going to
No
work for me,
snakes
you
in
cannot let
Hawaii, you
this happen.
say?
What? What happened?
In case you hadn't noticed, I'm totally off subject here. I have a very bad habit of digressing. So from here on out, it's your job to keep me on task and focused. Understood?
Okay.
Good. Now, let's get to work, shall we? Where's the clipboard?
What clipboard?
I told you to bring my clipboard when we talked on the radio.
Look, I'll go back and get it, okay?
I don't know, Nancy. You're getting off to a pretty shaky start here. The sooner you get my clipboard, the quicker we can get started.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to tell her that somebody trashed her camp. Yoo-hoo! Quigley!
I'm not coming down until you get my clipboard.
I guess it's almost time for frass, huh? I'm kind of surprised that Nancy doesn't pick up the clipboard and put it in her inventory. Like, just because she does stuff like that all the time.
Yoo-hoo! Quigley!
It's just weird that she would leave it behind.
You've got my clipboard. Good. Let me have it. The first page is gone. Why'd you tear it off?
I didn't tear it off.
Then where is it?
I don't know.
Nancy, I asked you to get my clipboard. How could you screw up something as simple as
Girl,
that?
we got the clipboard.
I didn't tear that page
Hello?
off. Whoever trashed your camp did.
Trash my camp? What are you talking about?
When I got there, your camp was a mess. It still is. It's like someone came in and just tore the place apart.
Oh.
Oh?
I tried to tell you over the radio, but the transmission kept breaking up.
Well, life goes on. That missing page was critical, but fortunately, it was not irreplaceable. I'll just have to collect and analyze all the data again. Or should I say, you'll have to.
No problem.
You'll need to locate all my frass jars and empty each one into a color-coded baggie. Each jar will have baggies hanging nearby. Then return to my base camp, sort the contents, record your counts, run them through my formula, and report back to me.
Could you maybe repeat that?
It's all on the clipboard. Just do exactly what my notes say and you'll be fine. Don't breathe a word of this to anyone, but I'm on the verge of making a huge discovery here, Nancy. Huge! If the figure you arrive at confirms the one I arrived at yesterday, we are talking major, big-time, worldwide fame. We'll be on Oprah, late-night talk shows. Somebody might even make a movie about this. In fact, I met this producer when I was in LA last year. Well, he hasn't produced anything yet, but he has this thing about butterflies, so as you can imagine, we hit it off.
Quigley,
What?
you're digressing.
Oh, right. Well, just get going. I'll give you the whole scoop after you do that analysis. Fame and fortune await. Woohoo!
All right. Here goes nothing. Let's start collecting. There's another one. Yeah, right here. I should be writing some stuff down, huh? Like about the leaves. Don't you have to know the vegetation that's around it? So this is like spiky leaves. Spiky. I don't know about the other one, but we'll get to that later. There's blue. Blue is banana. Easy. Banana. How do we feel about bananas, chat? I like bananas in things, like in smoothies and desserts and whatnot, but I will not eat just a banana. Ever. These are big leaves, big stripy leaves. And this is red. Sounds like chat loves bananas. I feel like that's not common. I feel like a lot of people, you either love bananas or you hate bananas. I think. It's like a... You can't really be, like, iffy. Eat a banana with chocolate chips. That sounds good. That does sound good. Now what am I doing? What am I doing? That's a good question. That's a good question that I just asked myself. Okay.
Still need to do the... Done. Check. Check.
I need
Did
more
that.
coordinates, don't I? Like, I need to go
Check.
more places.
Oh no, the microscope
Oh,
lens
and
is
I need
broken.
this too. Okay.
How am I gonna do all that frass sorting stuff without a microscope? Maybe I should go see Dr. Craven again.
Okay, let's go back to Dr. Craven then. That'll give me some new information, I'm sure. I love that sound. I love the beeping sound.
State your business. Oh, it's you.
What is it now?
I need a microscope lens to complete this job Dr. Kim gave me. Only hers is broken. Do you have one I could use?
Of course, but I'm not running a charity here. If you want it, you'll have to earn it. The plants down below need to be fertilized. Think you could handle that?
You bet.
Good. Here's the key to the enclosure housing the plants I want fertilized. Don't even think
That's a
about
big
leaving
key.
before you're finished. They need to be fed now. If you make an error, it will be immediately apparent, and needless to say, I will be extremely upset.
What
Got
if he
it.
just reached under his desk and he was like, here's the key, and it was just like huge? I know that it's smaller than what it just showed, but just funny. Just makes me chuckle. Where am I going? Do I need to go this way? No. Where is the plant that I need to... Ah, here. See, that's a normal sized key, but when he handed it to us, it looked huge. Okay, no instructions? Just no instructions. Okay, slay. I remember this puzzle being hard as well. Is it just guessing, or is there a way that I can find the information somewhere? Oh, that was a good one. Maybe this one and then the green one.
That should do it.
Oh! Okay. What's in here? Hello? Some dancing plants? Ooh! That's cool. Okay. Very fun.
What is it now?
I fertilized those plants.
Good job. The
Thank
microscope
you.
lens is yours. Anything else?
It's been wonderful talking to you.
All good things must end. Goodbye.
Oh,
Yes? He did what? No, 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 no! Those seedlings were irreplaceable! How could anyone be that stupid? Oh! Tell me his name. Well, you tell Mr. Fighterman that he is fired. If he isn't off the premises in 2 minutes, I will come out there and throw him over the fence myself.
Yikes.
That sounds familiar. That angry noise. Sounds familiar. Don't you think? Is he already asleep? No. We'll have to come back. Dun dun dun. Microscope.
Looks like this has a built-in scale.
Perfect.
I can use that little built-in scale to weigh the frass.
Okay, wait. Wait, how do I... Surely there's like a book or something that tells me about frass, right? Because I don't know anything. There's got to be a book that tells me how to do that, right? Right? Does Dr. Kim have a book? You call the Hardy Boys. I'll try that. But I'll also see if I can check her backpack, because I feel like I can. Winter-themed snacks. Anything like candy cane or gingerbread. I'll have to keep thinking about that. You mean there wasn't a whole class in elementary school on frass? Yeah, I wish, dude. Okay, these were... I don't know about those leaves. I don't know what those look like. Okay, I will call the Hardy Boys. And we'll see what they can tell me. Aw, Snowman knows.
Hello?
Frank? Oh, hi, it's Nancy. Sorry, guess I expected Joe to answer.
Well, as
This
it
too.
happens, Joe's at the clinic getting treated for a concussion.
What? What happened?
Someone jumped him while he was poking around Big Island Mike's immersion center. Just after he left that message for you, in fact. Turned around and wham! Gets knocked unconscious by someone swinging a big wooden mask.
Is he gonna be okay?
He'll be fine. The doctors are just doing their usual observation thing. Joe knows the drill. So what's going on with you?
Well, let's see.
Phew, this Quigley lady sounds like she's gonna be a real taskmaster. Anything I can do to help?
Nope. So far, so good.
Okay, but if you change your mind, just let me know.
I will. So how are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out whether what happened to Joe was just bad luck, or whether there's more going on around here than meets the eye.
Well, if there's anything I can do for you, just holler.
Deal. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
Frank, how's your brother? You back from the clinic yet?
No, they wanted to keep him under observation for a while, but he'll be fine. Joe's nothing if not hard-headed. Any idea who clobbered him?
Like I told the cops, probably just some bum who wandered in off the beach looking for cash.
Does that happen a lot?
Couple times a year. Soon as they see me, they run like heck, but today I wasn't around, so... Somebody figured he'd help himself.
Is anything missing?
Nope, not a thing. Look, whoever the guy was, he's no richer, I'm no poorer. He's gone, I'm here, no big deal. Well, except for your brother getting walloped like that.
My brother and I would feel a lot better if we knew who did it.
You want to look around? Play detective like on TV? You go right ahead.
Is this your pawn ticket? I found it over there.
Never seen it before.
Then maybe it belonged to the guy who clobbered Joe.
Or maybe it's been lying there for weeks. The guy who cleans this place doesn't exactly keep it spotless. Namely, me.
Thanks for your help.
Catch you later.
Okay, okay. Oh, this is where we learn stuff, I bet. Hawaiian plants. That's pineapple. Wow, those look exactly the same. Oh, this looked like the first one, the purple plant. I think the purple plant is the koa. And when I say purple plant, I mean the purple frass bags. What else? What else? Haven't seen that one yet. Ooh, now, I'm not gonna try to say that. That one was from the yellow. This music is fun. I like this music. Silvery fuzzy, usually oval shaped. Did we see that one? Banana plant. We know that one. Haven't seen that. Ooh, we've seen this. This was the red one. Myconia. So, that's good. Oh, that's all. Okay. Yes. What is POI?
Hey, this'll cost you a Big Island buck, pal.
I mean, I have Big Island bucks, so. Oh, this is another plant thing, I guess. Okay. That's good for now.
This looks like it might be kind of fun.
Yeah, we're gonna play. Oh. I was like, what are we doing?
Player. Computer.
Ah.
Player. Computer.
Nice. I don't remember if this actually does anything for the progression of the game. Oh.
Player.
But I figured we'd play.
Computer.
Ah. Gives you a shark tooth, okay.
Player. Computer.
Oh, I didn't know that's... Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Player. Computer. Player. Computer.
Dang. So they only need one more. Should I stick with my water element, or should I go with something else? Because I keep doing water because I keep thinking the second that I don't pick water, that's when I'm going to need it to win. Which one is Ahi? Is that the fire one? Okay, thank you.
Computer.
Nice. Okay, tell me again. You're on a roll. Who do I pick? Sweats. The pressure is on. Is that the water one?
Computer.
Hey, how about that? I won something.
Good job, Liv. Nice. felt so alive. Let's go collect some shells while we're here.
What's the matter with you?
Ah!
Nothing's the matter with me. You're coming to my senses, that's all.
I'm not gonna let you ruin everything. You hear me? I'm not.
Don't do what I tell you.
Thank you for the fart.
I'm not gonna listen to you ever again.
You come back here. Pull up.
Dang. What do we need for the shark one? We need those and those, which I think we have to buy. And I don't think I got that kind of money. Oh, could I make this? Nope. I don't have the big one. I could make the aloha necklace, but that's boring. How much do these cost? Ooh, I don't have that kind of money. I do not have that kind of money. Let's make an aloha necklace for some... Oh, I can't even do that! Dang! Well, darn toot. What do you know it? Let's see if I have any bait.
I'm out of bait.
Nope. I just want to make a little bit of money. A little bit of Big Island bucks. Thank you for the toot. I guess we're not making any Big Island bucks right now. They're rude. Let's call the pawnbroker, I suppose.
Pawn shop, this is Davy.
Davey.
I found a receipt from your shop that somebody dropped. I'd kind of like to find that person, so I just wondered if you could maybe tell me who you wrote it out to.
Sure, what's the number?
It's receipt number 57441.
Hang on. How well do you know this guy?
That depends on why you're asking.
Turns out the stuff I bought off of him was stolen. Cops are looking for this guy too. Name's Johnny Kuto. Apparently he's got a pretty nice career going for him as a freelance thief. Address he gave me turned out to be bogus. Gave me a cell phone number too, but he never picks up.
Think you could give me Kuto's phone number?
Got it right here. 808-555-9258.
Is it optional to follow up on this?
Your call.
Do you have any idea why Johnny Kuto would be hanging around a business called Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions?
Because I've always done it. I thought it was like a necessary part of the game.
To hide what he steals until it's safe to deliver it. Maybe
interesting.
This excursion thing is helping him out.
What kind of stuff did Kuto sell to you?
Laptop, digital camera, and a PDA. Police said it was smaller than the stuff he usually goes after. Probably just needed some pocket change.
What did you mean when you said Kuto is a freelance thief?
You tell him what you want, he'll steal it for you, for a price. Cops say he's pretty good. Think he's stolen everything from microchips to airplane parts.
Hey, I really appreciate your help.
Hey, no problem. Good luck to you, mate.
The person you have called is not available. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hey, Johnny. You don't know me, but you know my brother. He's the one you slugged when you were at Big Island Mike's. I know what you two have been up to. So if you're smart, you'll give me a call. 280-555-7263.
There you go, Liv. There's your man. I guess I'll call Nancy.
How you doing?
A-okay.
Just checking in?
Just checking in. You mind?
Ned would
Nope.
never.
Good.
He wouldn't.
I'll call you later.
He wouldn't. He would stay out of it. What's on my agenda right now?
Haven't done that yet. Done. Done. Still need to do that.
Okay, maybe I only need... Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, he would say that's really not my business. Okay, so I guess there's no information about frass anywhere. So we're just gonna do our best, I guess. No wonder this is so hard. There's no instructions. Absolutely no instructions at all whatsoever. Okay. Clipboard. No, I mean, I know the clipboard instructions. But...
Note and identify
Oh!
approximate vegetation. Record code in analysis.
Thank you.
grid on
I
clipboard.
thought...
I'm going to have...
I thought that this was the only thing that was on the clipboard. It's been a while since I played this game. Okay. Okay. Note to self. 2 traps, green and orange, are at Kapu Cave. This is the information that I needed. Welcome, Risque. Welcome to the game. See, this is the question that I was asking. And nobody helped me out, but it's fine. Okay, 19, 20, 30, and 155, 05, 33. We'll go there in a minute. Vegetation code key. Okay, so purple, the Koa is 04. The Naupaka is 06. Myconia is 10. And banana is 08. Twitch really just ate my bits. What happened? Did you lose them all? Or did you spend them all? Oh! Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Okay. This is great. This is exactly what I needed. Wait, okay. Place contents of baggie under microscope, remove and sort all non-frass objects. Note weight of frass and record an analysis grid on clipboard. Note the number of seeds and record an analysis grid on clipboard. Determine the detritus predominance number and record an analysis grid. Okay. Repeat above steps for all 6 frass traps. When analysis grid is completely filled in, insert clipboard into formula analysis machine. Note the resulting number. Okay, most numerous. What does this have to... Oh, here's the predominance number. Wait. So... Oh, I see. Okay. 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 Let's go detritus. Detritus. Okay, thank you. Listen, I'm not a science girly, okay? I'm not a science girly. This is really stretching my brain, okay? We're doing our best out here. But I appreciate y'all helping me through. Let's get that Kapu Cave coordinates. Okay, let's go. You know it because you keep fish. Oh, there's one. Okay, green. Are there any plants around green? I don't see any plants. Are there no plants, or are they just hard to see plants?
Look at all those webs.
Okay,
I wonder
sassy.
what made them. And why are there so many?
We are not inside the volcano. We are close to. This is inside.
Wonder what the deal is with this guy. And what's with all the animals on his teeth?
Don't give me all of that. Do not give me all of that sass. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. This is crazy. How could you treat me like this? Okay. Are we ready? Wait, what was the other one? Orange. So, no vegetation is 11. Got it. I see, I see. I didn't realize that that was an option. Okay, here's what we're gonna do with this. We're gonna take a little pic. We're gonna take a little picture. Because I'm gonna forget what all of this looks like, and I need a little guide, a little help, if you will. Let's do this. Let's just go in order. Let's start with orange. Okay, so turn into the little page on my notebook. We're going to be taking lots of notes. So first, let's weigh out the seeds. That's a seed. That's a seed. That's a seed. This is not. Take that out. This is not a seed. Take those out. That's not a seed. That's not a seed. Neither is that. And neither is this. So there's all my seeds. That's 113. Okay, so take all the seeds out now. Put them up here. And then let's do insect parts. This one and these are definitely insect parts. This is also an insect part. And that's all. So that's 100 insect. 100. And frass. I'm glad we have some tropical rainforest ambiance to keep us company while I'm using every brain cell that I have to do this. Welcome back, Holly. We're doing the frass puzzle. And I am just trying my gosh darn hardest here. Okay. Hold on. So I'm not supposed to do the weight. I'm supposed to do the number of seeds. Okay. So we've already made a mistake. We've already made a mistake, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm glad we're figuring this out early. It's fine. Okay, so that's 5 seeds. Okay, got it. What about green? Seeds, insect parts, and frass. Okay. Let's do the seeds first. Is this a seed? I don't think so. This is already giving me a headache. I'm already tired of this. Is that a seed? It just doesn't look like it would be a seed. I think it is though. So that's 4 seeds. So let's take all those back. Hold on. That's not a seed. That's not a seed. I messed up. It's just these. Right? Yes. Mark that out. It's just 3. Okay. Okay, tell your chickens hello. Now insect parts. Get those wings in there. And I suppose those are wings as well, just different looking ones. I believe that's it. So that's 76. Frass, hello heartless shroom. Welcome in. How are you doing? I am losing my mind. Okay, 44. I really hope I'm doing this correctly. I'm just writing down all the information and then hopefully I'll understand what I'm doing by the end. Ugh, that's so many. Jump scare, that's a lot. That's a lot of sorting. Okay. That's not a seed. That's not a seed. That is an insect part. That's frass. That looks like an insect part, probably. Yeah. That looks like frass. Insect part. Insect. Insect. Frass. Frass? Is that a seed? I think so. Yeah. Okay, this looks like all the seeds, right? That looks like all the seeds. Yeah. I think so. What color is this? Purple. Okay, so it's 211, but it's how many seeds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double check that. Yeah. Okay. So let's move all these in the corner up here. And now let's do the insect parts. The music stopped, which is a shame because now it's just going to be really quiet. I'm going to be sitting here with my thoughts. Okay, and now we get to the frass. That's a lot of frass. I hope Nancy's wearing gloves. Or using tweezers or something. She does not need to be handling this with her bare hands. Whoa! Thank you for the fart. That kind of scared me. That kind of scared me. 119. And that was purple. And the purple was the Koa, which is 04. And now let's do the red one. That's so many. That's so much sorting. Okay. That's a frass. Whoops. Put it in the tray. Yeah, this is the first time I've tried to do it without cheats because I've just never had the patience for it. Do I have the patience for it now? No. But I do want to see if I can do it. However, I will say that if I can't do it the first time, that's the only time I'm going to try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Having to do this all individually is what is irritating me. Having to click on every single thing and move it over. Like, if I could just click it and it would just automatically move it, that would be fine. But I have to drag it all the way over here? Come on. Come on. Okay. Ugh. It's hurting my wrists. If I do get this on the first try, I will be elated. I will be so excited. And that's what's going to make this worth it. If I get it on the first try. If I don't get it on the first try, then I don't know if it's worth it to do this. 99. And the red was the Myconia, which is 10. Okay. Next, blue. Put that right here. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost done. Okay, that looks correct. How many do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three, 4, 3. I'm afraid that if I go too fast, I'm going to accidentally click the back button and have to do all the sorting again. It's making me really nervous. Okay, 108. And then lastly, we've got the yellow one. And then we have to actually do the inputting of all the data, which, in my opinion, sounds like the difficult part. Okay. Blue is the banana, which is 08, which means that one's 06. All right, let's get the yellow one out. Why does this music kind of make me feel like I'm in Phantom of Venice? It's giving Phantom of Venice vibes. That's frass. That looks correct to me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now for the insect parts. $3.28. I cannot imagine a little, like, 10-year-old me trying to do this puzzle without cheating. There's just no way. There's just no way that would have ever happened. And here I am at 26, and I'm considering game boomers. Okay. Now, we have to figure this out. So, I wonder if Nancy confirms it for me. I don't think she does. Nope. So we're just gonna have to... 10-year-old me stopping at the family computer desk and begging my dad to figure it out for me, literally. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, frass weight for red was 99. The number of seeds was 12. I'll come back to the detritus predominance. Blue, vegetation code 08, frass weight 108, number of seeds 8, we'll come back to that. Purple, vegetation code 04, frass weight 119, number of seeds 9. Green 11. Frass weight 44, number of seeds 3. Oh, 3. Orange, also 11. This time 37, and this time 5. Yellow, 06. 150, and 9. Okay, now we figure out the detritus predominance, which for me so far doesn't make any sense, but we're gonna see what we can figure out. Whoops, go back. Okay, so we have to figure out everything, like what weighs the most, right? Is it about weight? I hope it's about weight because I did not count everything. Okay, note the weight, note the number of seeds. Okay. So, for the orange, if we're going by, okay. Dear chat, dear chat, when I'm talking about the seeds, am I talking about the number or the weight? Here. Like when it says least, is that the least weight or the least amount of seeds? I know it says the number of seeds here, but for some reason, I just feel like it's gonna try to trip me up. Okay, so if we're going by weight, then it's seeds, insect, and then frass. But if we're going by the number of seeds, then it would be insect, frass, seeds. So this is like really important. You want to say weight. That's what it seems like too, because then I'm judging it all by the same metric, because it doesn't make sense for me to do 2 of them by weight and 1 of them by number. I don't know. I'm about to go into an ad break, so I'll figure this out while some of you are gone. Let's see. Okay, so if I'm doing it by weight, which is what makes sense to me, then orange is most numerous seeds, then insect parts, and then frass, which means it would be detritus predominance number 305. Okay, so if we go back, then orange would be 305. Okay, Ricky, see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your other projects. Have a good rest of your day. Wish me luck. Okay, so then we go into green, which would be insect parts, seeds, and then frass, which means 605 is the code for green. For purple, it would be insect parts, seeds, and then frass. What did I just get a notification for? Oh, Mediocre! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. We're doing the frass puzzle right now, and it's completely frying my brain. Hello, raiders. Yes, I am indeed on the worst puzzle. I think I'm almost done with it unless I did something wrong and miscalculated something, in which case I will just be cheating because I am not going through all that again. But I think we're close to figuring it out. So, bear with me. Chit-chat amongst yourselves until I figure this out.
Loosey-goosey.
Loosey-goosey. Thank you for the bits. Okay, purple is 605. What do we have next? On my first playthrough, I did it wrong and said I'm not doing this again. Yeah, on my first playthrough, I don't even think I tried. I looked at it and I was like, and just cheated immediately. I was also like 10 or 11, so I feel like that's fair. I don't know. Okay, seed, insect, frass is 305, and that's for red. I really hope this is right. It'll make me feel so good if it's right, but I'm really nervous that I'm wrong. Oh boy. Insect, seed, frass. Scuba and Jetpack, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. Enjoy your lurk, Liv. 605. We're almost done. We're about to see if I'm right. I'm so nervous. What if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? 605. Hello, Utterly Rude. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. How are you? This feels wrong.
I would rather die.
I would also rather die. This feels wrong. Why does this feel wrong to me? Because there are so many 305s and 605s, this is making me nervous. I'm nervous. If this is wrong, I'm going to be so sad.
I can't go anywhere. I haven't inserted the clipboard into that formula machine thing yet.
I am so nervous.
Wonder what this thing does.
Girl, just turn it on. I'm so nervous.
18. That's nice.
I think I did it wrong. I think I did it wrong. That's wrong. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's what we're gonna do. I think it's this. I think it's this that's wrong. So I think I can still figure it out. Is it the detritus? Is that what it is? Okay. That's what I thought, because I figured they were just all too similar. Okay, so let's go by number of seeds then. But wait. Ah! Thank you for shouting out mediocre, Owen, because I forgot. Because I'm having an existential crisis. Do I have to know the number of all of the things? Like, the number of frass? And the number of insect parts? Or am I judging by... No. No, you're kidding. No, you're kidding, because I thought I just had to know the weight. Okay. We're not counting. That's the thing. We're not gonna count. Because I've already gone through that. And we're not gonna do that again. Because that would send me. So we are going to look up the answer, because I am not doing this. I am not gonna go through that. The vegetables. Yes, the Shadow Ranch veggies. I don't think I've ever been able to do the vegetable puzzle without cheating as well. Okay. Okay, girl. Just give me the numbers. Just show me a picture. Thank you. Let's see if I got the rest of it right. It seems that I did. So I was doing really good up until the point that I didn't know that you were supposed to count everything. So let this be a lesson to you all. If you ever play this game yourself, remember to count everything. Don't just rely on the weight. I should have counted everything, but I didn't. Because I thought I only needed the weight. So that should be right now. Okay, Liv. Thanks for popping in to tell me what I did wrong. Appreciate it. Love you. Enjoy your lurk.
19,456. All right.
That is correct. That is correct. In fact, that is the correct number that I was looking for. That's the one. Awesome. Cool. That's the one. Ugh. So sad. So sad. I was so close to. Ah. Rip. Hi, Sad. Sad, that's me. That's my name. My name is sad. Thank you for the scattered applause. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes you just gotta cheat.
Quigley? Yoo-hoo! Quigley!
You just do what you gotta do.
What? I just wondered if you knew what the deal is with all those webs at Kapu Cave.
Don't worry, they were made by Norsabeta larvae, not arachnids. I mean, spiders. I'm not sure why they like that cave so much. Must have something to do with their food supply.
I thought we were all cheating.
I was just curious. I'll get back to work. Quigley, could you come down here?
Well?
I'm all done.
Don't tell me, don't tell me. Okay, tell me.
Well, the number your formula machine came up with was 119,456.
Yes, yes, it really is true. I've stumbled upon the biggest bloom of Norsabeta larva ever recorded. We're gonna be famous, Nancy, and with any luck, rich as heck. Way to go!
Thank you. I just wish I knew what you were talking about.
You just confirmed
I will
that for
save the
some
game.
reason,
Thank you for that reminder.
The Norsabeta odorata in this area,
As soon as I'm out of this
island,
convo,
are
I'll do
reproducing
it.
at an unheard of rate.
What are Norsabeta odorata?
It's a kind of moth, and to have it suddenly be producing 10 times more larvae than usual, it's huge. Nothing like this has ever happened before, anywhere. It's as if you woke up one morning and found 1,000 baby robins in your front yard. It just doesn't happen.
My dream.
Okay, you've confirmed what is happening. Now we need to figure out why
Show her
it's
who's
happening.
boss.
You need to analyze the contents of those frass jars. The notes on my clipboard will tell you how to go about it. We need to know what all those Norsabeta caterpillars have been eating.
You mean the stuff in those jars came from caterpillars?
Of course, they're frass jars. But before you start your analysis, you need to get a sample of whatever it is that Malachi Craven is secretly growing up there at the Healy Healy. Even if it means sneaking in. See if that's
got
what
it,
those
Queen.
caterpillars have been eating. Something big's going on here, Nancy. Let's make history and find out what.
Okay. Oh, save. Gotta save. Gotta do it. Miss Lemon! Hello! How are you? How are you? Miss Lemon, are you streaming later? I feel like you usually stream around the time I do my Nancy streams. Or is that tomorrow that you stream?
State your business. Oh, it's you. I'm supposed to let you in.
Girl, you play Nancy. There's always enough
Dr.
Nancy to go
Craven?
around.
He's sound asleep. He must have decided to take that antihistamine after all. Perfect.
Every Thursday at 7:30. Perfect. You're streaming in just a few minutes.
Oh my gosh, this is the page that was torn off Quigley's clipboard, which means the person who trashed your camp must have been
Yeah,
Dr.
this
Craven?
game is also pretty close to the bottom of my Nancy list. It's not in my bottom 5, but it's pretty darn close. Well, with that being said, Miss Lemon, if you are streaming still by the time I'm finished with this godforsaken game, then I will try to remember to raid you.
Oh no, he's waking up.
What it lacks in gameplay, it's lit in personality. I also want to switch mysteries with Frank and Joe. I agree.
Okay, let's see. The name of the guy Dr. Craven fired was Fiderman or something.
Alright, mute. Banana.
Here we go. Fiderman, number 14-667-93.
Okay.
All right, Looks like employee number 14-667-93, otherwise known as Fighterman, was assigned to locker 13. The combination is R4, L2, L7, R9.
Okay, so something about me is I have never had a locker that I've had to open with like a locker combination. So I've never really understood how the like spinning and the clicking works. So we're gonna see if I can figure that out. But also I wanted to see if there's anything else. Okay. Yeah, being homeschooled, you don't really have a need for lockers, so. Okay, I don't remember which one. I guess it's this one. So, yeah, homeschoolers unite. Okay, right 4. And left 2. I assume that means just clicking twice. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. Was I making it too complicated? Lockers are not worth it. There were so many kids who knew how to break into them. Hey, fair. Okay, so do I just go to the number that it's giving me? Because that's also possible. And easier than what I did. Yep. So I just made it more complicated.
Those men in yellow off my back.
I just made it more complicated than it needed to be. Okay. You know what I need to do? Save. I'm sure I just did that, but I figure I should do it again. My first locker!
There's about a jillion plants in here. How am I supposed to know which one to take a sample from?
This would be a really good time for a reverb fart. Just saying.
Maybe this'll help me figure out what plant I'm looking for.
Ugh. Yeah, the toot. I don't remember the number. Wait, did I write it down in my Nancy book? Yes. Slay. Slay, Nancy. Go off, queen. 6, 6, 7, 9, 3. Okay. 14-66793. Yeah.
Suppliers. That doesn't sound. Accounts. That doesn't sound very helpful either. Extract codes. This sounds promising. Looks like a list of substances and the names of the beds containing the plants they came from. Richard Akins at Akins Biotech? That's who hired Frank and Joe Hardy to check out the Mapus. FERC21 was extracted from an unexpected but fortuitous mutation, which I've managed to successfully propagate. Have it tested immediately because I do believe this is the one. Mutation, huh? Something tells me that's the plant I need to get a sample from. Yes, it says here that FERC21 was extracted from the plants in bed HH3333. And according to that note from Dr. Craven, those plants are apparently mutants. Uh-oh.
Red alert, bestie!
Out of sight from here on out.
Dewey Fighterman has caused us a problem. I'm just gonna let y'all know right now that we are gonna get caught once or twice. Hate to break it to you, but we are not getting out of this alive.
Okay, little plant, this won't hurt a bit.
Oh, there we go.
We're still patrolling, but nobody's seen anything.
I thought he would maybe disappear. Ah!
We're still patrolling, but nobody's seen anything. Over.
Slay. We've done it. That was a lot easier than I expected it to be. That was so much easier than I thought it was gonna be. I did crush that. Compared to the frass puzzle, that was nothing, babe. That was nothing.
There's that weird whispering again.
Whisper, whisper. Are we ready to make some pretty colors? Can we do all of them?
Uh-oh, the color of the leaf sample from the Healy doesn't match the color of the frass sample. I guess I better go tell Quigley.
I want to see what all of them do. Oh, I can't. Fine. But I just wanted to see what colors they would be.
Quigley, can I talk to you? I can't come down right now. The wasps I'm observing are doing some kind of dance, and I'm taking notes. What do you want?
Whatever those caterpillars have been eating,
Nancy's
it's not what
running.
Dr. Craven's been growing at the Healy.
The samples didn't match?
No, what should I do now?
Okay, listen up. Open
Zippy
my pack
zoom.
down there, take out the container of canopy samples I've collected, and see if one of them matches the frass sample. Got that?
Got it.
Okay, now we get to make the colors. Let's go. I know, this animation is... You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? Is that the same quote where she's like, we exist in the context? Is that in the same meme or whatever? Oh my god. I cannot with her. I can't with either of them. And that's what I'll say on that.
I don't need to analyze that.
Okay. Now, we're gonna do all of them because I want to see the pretty colors.
Definitely not blue.
Mosquito.
That doesn't match.
Breadfruit.
Not a match. That doesn't match.
Why doesn't she put them all in a row? Why is she leaving so much space? Why is she leaving so much space in
Not a
between all of
match.
them? That's bothering me. That is bothering me.
A match. So, looks like those caterpillars have been eating fritillated flag beetles, whatever they are.
Okay. But now we have so many pretty colors to look at. So it's all good. Rainbow science, the only kind of science that's fun. That's not true, but kind of. Run! Run! Run across the bridge. Run to the tree.
Yoo-hoo! Quigley!
Have you got something?
Well, it looks to me like those caterpillars have been eating nothing but frittolated flag beetles.
Frittolated flag beetles? No, that's not possible.
It better be possible, because my days of analyzing frass are over.
You
The
said it,
frittolated
Nancy.
flag beetle is a relatively minor species in this area. But if your analysis is correct, that means they're multiplying at an even greater rate than the Norsabena are. The question is, why? Fame and fortune just got put on hold, Nancy. We can't go public with this until I figure out what the heck is going on.
Where are you going?
Up. I do my best thinking when my feet aren't touching the ground. Don't ask me why.
That's
I've carried
interesting.
you long enough, Nancy. You're on your own. Oh, wait a sec. I know what you can do. There's a metal ring inside my pack. I found it at Kapu Cave when I was setting out frass traps. Maybe you can figure out what it's for. Darn thing's got me stumped.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I feel like that's not something that Quigley would pick up and keep. I'm glad she did, because it's like crucial, but just interesting. I am starving all of a sudden. Like, I'm hungry. Where am I going? Kapu Cave. It might be snack time for the goose. It was the frag beetles.
A nose,
Nose ring.
Of course.
I've got one too.
I can move his teeth now.
Great. Let's call the Hardys. Well, should I call this number? Is that optional? I'm gonna call it. I guess it's optional, but I'm gonna do it for the sake of it. And
LifeWorks Biochem. Dr. Kim.
granola bar.
No, my name is Nancy Drew.
How did you get this number?
Well, you see, Hello?
Okay, so I can't
Hello?
learn anything from that. I'll call Ned. For all you Ned lovers out there, I'll give you some conversation.
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
Hey, how's it going?
Don't mind me. Just gonna eat a snack.
When I talked to Frank Hardy, he said that someone had knocked Joe over the head and sent him to the doctors with a concussion.
Whoa, that's no way to spend a Hawaiian vacation.
He and Frank aren't really vacationing. In fact, Frank said Joe was in the process of snooping when it happened.
Sounds like you've been talking to Frank a lot.
Do I detect some jealousy?
And to Joe. In fact, he gave me some information that helped me locate Dr. Kim. Do I detect a note of jealousy?
Of course.
That's nice. Unnecessary,
Enjoy your
but
lurk,
nice.
mediocre.
Not to change the subject or anything, but what else has been going on?
Get this. The reason there's so many
Somebody's
Norsabeta
jealous.
odorata larvae is because all of a sudden there are tons of frittolated flag beetles around for them to eat.
I've never heard of frittolated flag beetles. She's up in her tree?
Yeah, Quigley's a little
Nutsoid?
quirky.
Nutsoid.
I discovered something
Who
kind of
says
weird.
nutsoid?
The guy for whom the Hardy boys are working is the same guy for whom Dr. Malachi Craven is working.
You don't think that this little entomological mystery you're working on is somehow related to whatever mystery they're working on, do
My
you?
husband is playing the guitar.
I mean, how could it be? Be kind of cool if it was, though, don't
I don't
you
need
think?
a hint.
Yeah, you bet. Very cool. Music to my ears.
Well, back to the bugs.
Call again, okay?
I will. Bye.
Alright, now we get on with the mystery.
Hello?
Hi, Frank. Before I forget, I came across this wall. It has this really creepy face on it, and all these pictures of animals carved into its teeth. And I'd kind of like to know why it's there.
Well, if I come across anything that involves
Yeah.
a creepy face with critters on its teeth, I'll give you a call.
Great. That's it for now.
Talk to you later.
Francie angst. Yeah. Okay, I need to
Hey, what's
Ask
going
him
on?
some things.
Ever heard of a guy named Johnny Kudo?
Never heard of him.
Think Pua knows him?
She might have gone out with him or something? Why are you asking?
I think he may be the guy who clobbered Joe.
Playing Kojak, huh? Well, I wish I knew something about this Kudo guy, but I don't.
I couldn't help but overhear you and Pua arguing earlier. Anything serious?
Father-daughter stuff? No big thing. Forget about it.
Frank is definitely better fit.
Kinda reminded me of some of the fights Joe and I've had.
I said forget about it!
Dang, he's mad. Oh!
Hello?
This is Kudo. What do you want?
Mostly I want to know why you slugged my brother.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the thing you got going with Mapu.
Whoops.
Hey, I've got nothing going with that overgrown jerk. The guy double-crossed me, okay? We had a deal. I came through, he didn't. So I went looking for a way to even the score. Your brother was in the wrong place at the wrong time, that's all.
Why do you think Mapu double-crossed you like that?
You don't know anything about this, do you?
Hey, I know all about it. In fact... No, wait! Hello? Hello? You there? Shoot.
I need some seashells. Oops. I agree. I still don't have enough of these to do anything. Rip.
Hey, Frank, how's Joe doing?
He's still at the clinic, but he'll be fine.
Nothing like that's ever happened to a guest before, ever. You're not gonna, like, sue us or anything, are you?
Maybe. I mean, we are friends with this girl whose father is a bigwig attorney back home.
You're kidding, right?
About our friend's dad? No. But
Another
about suing you?
fanfiction writer
If
in
my
the
brother
chat.
sued
Wow.
someone every time he got smacked upside the head, we'd be in court for decades.
We're blessed.
That's a relief.
What do you think about all this Kane Okala stuff?
I'd rather not say. You'd laugh.
So you believe he's real?
Look, first the Healy Center closes its doors to visitors and gets real secretive about what it's doing up there. Then something goes wrong with the pineapple crop. Coincidence? I don't think so. I mean, Kane Okala has shown up before when somebody endangered the islands. Why shouldn't I believe that he's back?
Because this is the 21st century and he's just a
So
myth.
blessed.
My dad said that after the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, people saw Kane Okala all over the place, including my grandfather. You gonna call my grandfather a liar?
I'm saying
Yeah.
that sometimes people,
Yeah, I
especially
am.
superstitious
Sorry.
people, sometimes they see what they want to see.
Well, I'm not the least bit superstitious, and I swear to you, I have seen Kane Okala. Now, Amscray, I gotta work.
Okay. Finally. We got one of the white ones. Alright, let's make a necklace. Some of the music in this game kind of gives Trail of the Twister vibes.
Perfect match.
I feel like they could have done better on the music, to be honest.
Hey, what's going on?
I was told that if I turn this necklace into you, I can get some Big Island bucks?
You can if you made it right. Let me take a look. Nice job. Here are your Big Island bucks. Pleasure doing business with you.
Think I could rent some snorkeling equipment?
Long as you've got 30 Big Island bucks, you can.
Oops. Guess I'm gonna have to wait.
Need anything else?
Think I could rent some
Oh.
snorkeling equipment?
Long as you've got 30 Big Island bucks, you can.
Oops. Guess I'm gonna have to wait.
Need anything else?
What else do you like to do besides surf?
Nothing.
I bet you like to play video games. Online, because you can beat more people at one time that way.
I surf till it gets too dark. I come home, I
A
eat,
lot
I go to
of
bed,
things
I
could be
get up,
better in
I
this
surf
game.
till I gotta start teaching. I help my dad. That's it. That's my life.
Think that'll change when you win the championship?
You bet it will. My dad told me if I win, he'll hire somebody to take my place here, which means I'll finally be able to surf all day. See, what you don't seem to understand is I get all the kicks I'll ever need out there on my board.
That was some argument you and your dad had.
You heard us?
I think everyone within 10 square miles heard you.
My dad can act like such a loser sometimes.
So can mine. But what did your dad do?
Let's talk about something else, okay?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, but I have reason to believe your dad is involved in something he shouldn't be.
What do you mean? Like what?
Like hiding or maybe even fencing stolen property for someone.
What?
Look, it's a real long story, and I can't prove anything, so you don't really have to worry. But if he was, say, trying to hide a bunch of stuff for somebody, where do you suppose he'd put it?
Oh my gosh, the chamber. That's what he's been doing in there. This island is riddled with lava tubes, tunnels made by ancient volcanoes that go all over the place. My dad knows them all. Lately, he's been spending a lot of time in one of them. He calls it the chamber because it's so big, but he refused to tell me what he's been doing. I was going to sneak down there and see for myself, but the earthquake caused this huge cave-in near the entrance. I can't get past it, but neither can my dad. So, whatever he's been keeping down there is still there.
There's no other way to get into this chamber thing?
Yes, there is, from the water. It says so on this old chart my dad has.
Then what are you waiting for?
The problem is, you can't just snorkel to the entrance. You have to ride different currents to get there. The chart supposedly says how to do that, but I've never been able to figure it out. But if you can figure it out, you might be able to find the entrance. But if you do, and it turns out that my dad is doing something illegal, I want you to promise me that you won't call the police without talking to me first.
Not a chance.
I can't do that.
Then you don't get the chart.
Then again, maybe I can do that.
I promise I won't call the police. Say it.
I promise I won't call the police unless I talk to you first. Okay?
Okay. The chart's in that old trunk in the immersion center. To open it, you'll need to know what my father calls his favorite flavor of shave ice. I can never remember, so you'll have to ask him. Just don't make me sorry I trusted you.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I need to buy some fishing bait. Whoops. Those birds are loud. So we'll fish for a little while, and then maybe we'll make a necklace or two. We'll make some shaved ice. We'll just have a grand old time. A whole immersion excursion, as Big Island Mike likes to say. Just vacation stuff, you know. The kind of thing you'd expect to be doing while you're solving a mystery, even. This is very similar to the fishing in Secret of the Old Clock, yeah. Oh, that's a different one. Well, this is exhilarating. Alright, let's see what that gets us. We're also gonna look for more shells, just in case.
Hey, what's going on?
Is it true you'll buy these fish from me?
Let's see. Looking good. There you go. Okay, what else?
See you in a bit.
Let me
That's
know
all
when
for
you want to
now.
try surfing again.
Let's see what we need for different things here. Okay, so we have one of these. We have two of those. So we would need those, and those. Which we could afford. But how many do we get? We only get 8. I feel like it's more lucrative to purchase fishing bait. But I want to get the most expensive one. So we're gonna do more fishing.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm curious.
Before
What's your favorite flavor of
we do
shave
that.
ice?
Tell you what, I'm kinda hungry, so I'm gonna make you guess. You make me a shave ice and bring it back
If you're
to me.
hungry,
If it's my favorite flavor or
flavored
combination
ice
of
is
flavors,
not
I'll
gonna
tell you.
help.
If it's not, well, you'll just have to keep making them till you get it right.
I think I can handle that.
Like I always say, a busy customer is a happy customer.
I disagree.
Good talking to you.
Anytime.
I don't like being busy. I prefer not to be busy, personally.
Rats.
Why did I do
one got
that?
away.
That was just like a reflex. I think we'll fish until we don't have any more bait left, and then we'll go buy more bait. And with the money we have left over, we'll start guessing the shaved ice, maybe.
I got one.
Two more. Cool. Any shells? Yes. Oops. Sapphire Slayer, thank you so much for the follow. We have reached our follower goal. Yay! Woohoo! Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you doing?
Got you some more fish.
Let's see. Looking good. There you go. Okay, what else?
All right.
See you in a bit.
Let me know when you want to try surfing again.
Purchase that good stuff. And then, let's try... You see a few names you recognize. Good. I love that. How should we do this? Because I know, and nobody tell me what it is, because I want to try to figure it out. I know that he tells you, like, how many flavors you get correct. So maybe I should just go by... like all one flavor and then all one flavor type of thing, type of situation. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna start with mango.
There. Now I'll just take this to Big Island Mike and hope that it's his favorite flavor.
Best snow cone is banana? I feel like that's kind of a hot take. I've never tried a banana snow cone.
Hey, what's going on?
Got a shave ice for you to try.
Let's have it. I only like one of those flavors.
So it
Try
is in there. Mango is in there. I love mango. I love the fruit itself. I love it dried. I love it as a flavor. So good. Okay, so mango is one. What about lime?
There. Let's see if this is Big Island Mike's favorite
Mango
flavor.
ice cream sounds so good.
Hey, what's going on?
Got another shave ice for you.
Let's have it.
I don't remember if the order matters.
You got two of the flavors, right? Try again.
Dude, I'm hungry too. Banana pudding ice cream sounds amazing. I love banana pudding. I feel like it's coconut.
Let's see if this is Big Island Mike's favorite
I feel
flavor.
like I remember coconut being in there.
Hey, what's going on?
Got another shave ice for you.
Let's have it.
Homemade chicken noodle soup. That sounds so good. I'm jealous.
You did it. That was my favorite flavor combination. Lime, coconut, and mango.
Okay, let me tell you how I figured that
That's
out.
Hawaiian for sour kiss.
Because I didn't remember it, but I remembered that I didn't like the sound of the combination. And I don't. Lime with mango does not sound good to me. And coconut to me is a filler flavor, so that one doesn't matter. But it was the lime that messed it up. So I remembered lime was in there for sure. Honey awa. I was gonna write that down, but I forgot. Okay. Hubby makes good soup.
Good talking to you.
Catch you later.
Yum. I'm the soup maker in my family, but Mr. Goose is the chef. He makes everything else but soup. Okay. H. O. N. I. Apostrophe. Perfect.
Whoa, weird looking dude. Wait a minute. A creepy face with creatures on its teeth. This could be the same face Nancy saw.
Hello?
Hey, Nance, it's me. Listen, remember that creepy face you said you saw? The one with all the animals on its teeth?
Oh, I see.
Well, I just came across a drawing of a creepy face that has a mouthful of teeth with animals on them.
Tell me about the animals.
Well, there's an eel, a turtle, a shark, a manta ray, a porcupine fish, an octopus, a crab, and an urchin.
Interesting. Maybe I'll go back and take another look at it.
It has something to do with this old map I found, so I have the feeling it's important.
Then I'll definitely take another look at it.
Thanks, Nance. See ya.
Okay, we're getting close to the end of the game. So, that's a sleigh. I hope she wrote it down. Yeah, she did. Porcupine. Okay, so let's get this first. Eel. Oh, there's no eel. Oh, okay, so maybe I just have to get whatever's an option. Okay, okay, okay. What else? Porcupine fish, octopus, crab. I did need a crab. And I need a turtle. Ah! Nice. Didn't even have to try.
It opened! I better call and tell Frank.
Slave.
You have reached.
Joe Hardy and or Frank Hardy. Only we're not available.
At the tone, please leave a message.
Frank, it's Nancy. Hey, remember that creepy face that had been carved into a wall? The one with all the pictures on his teeth? Well, thanks to that list of animals you gave me, the face opened up. And I'm about to explore whatever's behind it. I don't know if or how this helps you, but I just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, I'm going in, so wish me luck. Phew, I feel like I'm in a sauna.
Well, you are in a volcano.
It's lava. No wonder it's so hot in here.
I should save. It has been a minute since I saved. The forbidden pasta sauce. I love that. I can't jump, can I? No way. I would never, ever do that. Ever. That is insane. That is crazy town. Hello? Oh, this is what I need to be writing down. Okay, water. And then wind. Fire. Rock. Water. Wind. Fire. Rock. We're so close to the end.
I wonder if these pictures tell some
Oh,
kind
I
of
remember this
story.
being hard. Like, I look at it and I'm like, oh, this is easy. And then I actually do it and then it's hard. Okay, so... I feel like you need to be looking at the tree. I think that the tree is the key here. Let's see if I'm right about that. I feel like everything else is kind of a distraction. Okay, so... Like, you could look at the turtle, but the turtle doesn't help you as much as the tree. You know what I mean? Did I do it right or wrong? Hello? Where do I have to go to get out of the,
I wonder if these pictures tell some kind of story.
Did I do that right? So maybe it starts with this. But wait, that doesn't really make sense. Oh wait, yes it does. So I was like half right. No, still wrong. What am I doing wrong? Hi, Jen. I just realized that I didn't say hi to you.
I wonder if these pictures tell some
I've been
kind of
so
story.
focused. What am I doing wrong here? See, this is what I'm talking about. I look at this and I'm like, this is easy. And then I do it and I'm confused. I would love a hint. Yes, thank you. The tree isn't there in the first one. Okay. So that's this one. Okay. Huh. But I still got it wrong. But I still got it wrong.
I wonder if these pictures
No,
tell
but that
some
makes
kind of
sense.
story.
And I don't think I can, like... I feel like you're right. Can I look up? Maybe it starts here? Nope. Anybody else want to give a hint?
I wonder if these pictures tell some kind of story.
Do we start with the baby tree? The sprout starts it. Okay. There we go. I think we fell out of a coconut tree again. Yes, we did. Yes, thank you. And I still died because I didn't react fast enough. Slay.
I wonder if these
Kill
pictures
me.
tell some kind of story.
Kill me. Okay, so we started with the baby tree. And I just have to react really fast. Go, go, go. The real puzzle is the friends we made along the way.
Frank, it's Nancy.
True.
Hey, remember that creepy face that had been carved into
True.
a wall? The one with all the pictures on his teeth? Well, thanks to that list of animals you gave me, the face opened up. And I'm about to explore whatever's behind it. I don't know if or how this helps you, but I just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, I'm going in, so wish me luck.
If the pictures on that old current chart helped her, maybe whatever she just did to open up that face will somehow help me.
Okay. Now we've got to make some money so we can buy that scuba gear. Let's fish. Whoa! I've never bought this expensive one before. That's fancy. That's fancy bait. What kind of fish are we gonna catch with the fancy bait? It better be expensive. Imagine you got this right and didn't connect the dots that you had to move. Then spend 8 hours trying to every combination but the first one. Oh no. That's rough. I think buying the expensive bait was a waste of money. I could have gotten the middle one. So I've only gotten one fancy fish. And I guess the other one that I've gotten the most of is the $2 one or whatever. But that's not enough.
Bingo.
That's not enough. This was definitely a good time for an ad break because there is nothing happening here. Nothing of interest to be seen here. Okay, one more chance for that Alua. I better see it in my fishing basket. I better see that Alua. Come on, baby. Give me that expensive fish. I'm glad it's peaceful. Some ocean ASMR and some fish slapping the dock.
Hey, what's going on?
Got you some more fish.
Let's see. Looking good. There you go.
Bait squelching. Yeah. The sounds of nature.
Okay, what else?
See you in a bit.
Sounds good.
Okay, I have 35. So yeah,
Hey,
we're gonna
what's
buy the
going on?
snorkeling equipment.
Think I could rent some snorkeling equipment?
Long as you've got 30 Big Island
And
bucks, you
then
can.
I'll see if
There
I can
you
make
go.
any necklaces.
And there you go.
This
Ooh.
dry bag is great.
Happy
I
Pride.
can keep my clothes with me while I'm snorkeling.
Need anything else?
Guess I'll get out of your hair.
Have fun.
We'll see if I can make a necklace just for funsies. Just to see if I can have a little fun. I have so many of these. What do I need for the shark tooth necklace? I don't have enough. I don't have enough for that one. Oh, I do have this. And I have some of these. So I would need... It's just not worth it to make all those. Let's get some shaved ice. Or... I can't buy any of this. Let's get some shaved ice. Banana.
That should do it. That hit the spot.
I like the watermelon color. And then maybe we can do a little bit of like a gradient. Oh, that's really dark.
That should do it. Excellent.
Yes, I did the banana just for you. Let's see. Is this more pink or red? I think that's red. So let's go with this. Yeah. Gorgeous.
There we go.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
That was pretty good.
And then there are 3 yellow flavors, so I want to try this too. Oh, that's like yellow-green.
There we go. That was pretty good.
So what if I do this? Yeah.
There. That was pretty good.
Oh, I don't have any more money. Well, that was fun. I'm just like dying to get any achievement other than the Puzzle Master, so I'm trying to do all the extra things to see if I can. The heavy breathing really freaks me out. Okay, I already went this way. Oh.
That eel.
That eel. Yeah, you are now breathing manually. I died. I died. Second chance. I don't really know what this tells me. Do I just have to go faster? Is that what it is? Like I have to... Yeah. Does it just like take me? Okay. Okay. I probably should have read that map, but I didn't. So we're just, you know, trial and error. Trial and error. Getting that content. Whoa. I'll get really southern. Whoa. Go back to my roots. Whoa. That was right. Whoa. Nice. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, nice.
The chamber Pua told me about must be in there.
Whoa! Can I move? Oh. Oh, I can just climb up the... Gotcha. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I know that this is gonna shoot a dart at me, but I don't remember how to not make this happen. It does screen push me, like what else am I supposed to do? I should save, that's what I should do. We're gonna push it. Oh, there was no dart. Then what am I thinking of? But there is a dart somewhere, right? What is this about? Oh. Wait a second. Wait. Wait, I'm so confused.
Holy cow, those things
Okay,
are
I just had to
covered
find
with
this. I was
tiny
like, where?
beetles.
What am I doing?
Man, whatever's inside those canisters, those beetles are going for it. Big time.
Frank, what are you doing here?
He's got big feet.
Well, Pua sent me.
Did y'all see
she
that?
gave me a map. What is all this?
A huge, terrible mistake, that's what it is. I've made Pele mad.
Dad? How did you get in here?
I finally found a lava tube that bypasses the main tunnel.
Pua, you followed me?
I had to find another way in here. So I let you figure out that chart, and then yes, I followed you.
It's over, Pua. I'm dumping those things right now.
Dad, no! We're in too deep. We've got to go through with it now.
Wait a minute. You're in this whatever it is together?
If and when the Healy Center shuts down, the land it's on reverts to us. Land we could turn right around and sell to developers. So I used Johnny Kudo to steal us some chemicals that would make insects start destroying the pineapples. And made it sound like Kane Okala was back to keep people out of the jungle so they wouldn't see us spraying. And then we spread the rumor that whatever was killing the pineapples was the Healy's fault.
My father owes a lot of money to some really bad people. That's why we did it. And if you could just not tell anyone about this, everything will be fine.
No, Pua. Pele destroyed the tunnel for a reason. She was telling us to stop. No, Pua. Pele destroyed the tunnel for a reason. She was telling us to stop.
It's Frank.
No, Pua. It's over. The earthquake was a warning. This isn't right, and if we don't stop next, she'll destroy us.
It's
Frank! You see?
Frank, are you all right?
Hey, Nance. Yeah, I guess I'm okay. Be kinda nice to get back on solid ground, though. Any ideas?
Jump from rock to rock and head for the stairs in front of you. The ones behind Big
You
Island
rang.
Mike. But be careful. A rock that's there 1 minute may not be there the next.
Okay. Slay. We all know how to summon Liv, that's right. Just pull Frank Hardy up. It'll probably work on me as well. If you ever need me, don't call me. Call Frank Hardy. I'll show up. Oh, it's 100% guesswork. I don't think that it could be logic at all. I did lose. 100%. There's no way. Yeah. Yeah, just go ahead. Just go ahead and leave. Yeah.
Pua and I will be going now. You should have stuck to catching bugs.
Bye.
Aloha!
Okay. I'll go this way this time. Oh, wrong. Wrong. So what you're telling me is you've never done this wrong. You've always just gotten it first try. I don't know. I guess because he wants to get to Pua before he leaves. But I've already lost this one too because I went the wrong way immediately. This is gonna take forever. The pieces always move in line with you. Oh. Oh. What? You're kidding me. I had no idea. I do see.
Oh man,
Wow.
I've never been so glad to see
I've
solid
learned
ground in
so
my
much.
life. Nice work, Nancy.
Tell that to them.
All the time we spent on this thing wasted. I should have just gone surfing.
And I should have just gone with you.
Big Island Mike and Pua finally made it to safety, and all of us managed to get out of the cave using the lava tube that Mike had discovered. Much to their credit, he and Pua turned themselves in
This music
immediately,
feels so
although it
Trail
took
of
a
the
while for
Twister.
the authorities to figure out exactly what to charge them with. As for what they had done, here's how Big Island Mike explained it. Desperate to pay off the loan sharks to whom he owed a lot of money, Big Island Mike remembered something. The land the Healy Healy Research Facility was on used to belong to his aunt. She willed it to the
I
foundation
love when we
that
get to
built
the end of a
facility
game
with the
and her
stipulation
interactive is
that
like,
the land
okay,
would
you
go
didn't
to Mike
understand?
if and
Let
when
us
the
explain the
Healy Healy
entire
ever closed
plot
its
to you.
doors. And so he set out to force the Healy Healy out of business, knowing that once the land was his, he could sell it and pay off all his debts. First, capitalizing on what he knew about pineapples.
Yeah, I have no
he used
idea.
to work for a pineapple grower. Big Island Mike hired Johnny Kudo to steal canisters of pheromones for him. He knew that when sprayed in the jungle, these pheromones would cause an explosion in the population of the tiny and normally benign fritillated flag beetle. To lower their risk of being seen, the Mapus spread the rumor that Connie Ocala was once again prowling the island. Then they sprayed the chemicals, and soon fritillated flag beetles were everywhere. Dr. Kim finally figured out that the weird whispering noise I had heard was the beetles rubbing their little legs together in some kind of greeting ritual. Soon, the beetle larvae, which are practically microscopic, started feeding on the local pineapples. And when it became apparent that something strange was going on with the pineapple crop, the Mapus began circulating the rumor that the Healy Healy was to blame. And their plan almost worked. The rumor made one of the Healy Healy's current owners, Richard Aiken, so nervous that he hired the Hardy Boys to dig up something, anything that he could use to discredit the Mapus and shut them up. And if word had gotten out that Malachi Craven, who it turns out is the one who tore Dr. Kim's camp up in a fit of anger mismanagement, was working with plant mutations, public pressure may have indeed caused the Healy Healy to close its doors. But thanks to Frank and Joe and Dr. Kim and yours truly, the Mapus plot was exposed, and the fritillated flag beetle population quickly fell to its normal size.
Yeah, he's
as
a little
did that
creepy.
of the Norsoveta odorata moth. So, how did I spend the rest of my time on the Big Island? Well, let's just say when it comes to cleaning frass jars, I am an expert.
All right, let's see. Let's see what award I got. Hey, sassy detective, congratulations on cracking the case. You've been awarded the title of Bug-Eyed for accomplishing etymology-related chores in a remarkably timely fashion. That's because I cheated.
Bad things have been happening to the guests at Icicle Creek
I agree,
Lodge.
Jen.
They come for winter fun, like ice skating, cross-country skiing, and snowshoeing. But some leave, fearing for their
Canada!
lives. Of course, the lodge is located deep in the wilds of the Canadian Rockies, and it is the dead of an unusually cold, snowy winter. But is the lodge simply unlucky? Is it the target of some mysterious curse? Or is someone
Goose
behind
game,
these strange
yeah.
events? Or does it have something to do with the elusive wolf that haunts the surrounding hills, howling before each new disaster? Help me find out in my next adventure.
Mediocre.
The
It
White
seems
Wolf
like maybe
of
you don't
Icicle
like
Creek.
Icicle Creek. Maybe you don't like it. Maybe it's not your favorite game. It's not my favorite either. Not by a long shot. But it's a good one. It's like mid for me. It's good vibes. But oh, it's your least favorite. Like at the very, very bottom? Or like in your bottom 5? I like Fox and Geese. I don't know why people don't like Fox and Geese. Maybe I'm weird for that. But I don't know. With scheduled duties, yeah. I don't know, whenever we get to Icicle Creek, we'll talk about it more. But next week, we're not doing Icicle Creek. I believe next week is Trail of Twister. I'll have to check my calendar. and let you know when I look at it. But this will be the end of the YouTube. So see you later, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I love you. Bye.